Welcome to Xupa's Divine Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, just take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. If you'd like to purchase your own personal reading, feel free to email me at xupastarot@gmail.com. Now, I usually do say that the right side of the reading will be the astrological sign of Cancer, obviously. But you can resonate with the person on the left, so I'm just going to use right and left to do the best that I can to keep it like that, right? So put yourself where you see fit. If this does not fit you and it's not your story, please don't force it. This could be just for one person, right? It may just not be your story. So let's go ahead and see now. Cancer. And the person on the right. So when the person on the right views this connection as a whole, Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So somebody is being in a cycle, sabotaging oneself, being persistent, but working on it. Like being either persistent to keep working on a relationship that is no longer healthy, but then you have engagement ring at the bottom and dragonfly. So change, healing. So something could be changing here. So let's go ahead and see. Now the person on the left, how do they view this connection as a whole? There's that dragonfly. Just popped out. Flew out. So the dragonfly, the person on the left here is like, things are coming to light for them. So they're healing something. It could be this self-sabotaging behavior. Person on the right's like, hey, I'm tired of the cycle. You know, this is repetitive. This is so persistent. It's like the same thing. It's like I'm building with this person and then bam, we get to the same problem we had last time. That's what I feel like, and it just keeps going and going here. Be lighthearted. I feel like the person on the left is like starting a little bit more to lighten up. I feel like also the person on the left may be adapting or becoming more self-aware of the things that they carry or that they also trigger. Okay. We are going to clarify all this. Stabbed in the back, right? This person on the left is feeling stabbed in the back as well. There's a separation. They feel attacked. So now, obviously, both of you may feel attacked, okay? But usually one plays the victim. I'm just being honest in what I'm hearing. I keep hearing playing the victim. Outdated thinking, conditioning, there it is, replaying events over in your head. So this person on the right, on the left, may be having a very hard time letting go of old things that happened. So things that the person on the right may have done to the person on the left, it's like they still hold on to after so long. It's like they may forgive, but then it's like, so they're wearing sunglasses, right? So it's like they're giving you a different perception, right? Focusing out only on your doing or this person on the right's doing and not so much on them. But they are starting to become aware of that. Now, okay, the person on the right, when they think about the person on the left, healing heart, needing to. From toxic relationships or addiction. Maybe the person on the left has some sort of addiction. You guys are definitely mirroring each other's energy, right? And however you feel about whoever feels, the person on the right here who feels like this could also be the person on the right feeling like there's some type of addiction. But though there's also engagement. It's like, I want this person, but man, there's some toxic patterns here. I have to like free myself. They think about it, but then it's like, I feel like the person on the right can't move away. Now the person on the left here, when they think, there's that mask. They're pretending. So if you're in a period of separation, this person is pretending to be all hunky-dory happy. Not showing true feelings. Hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. That's what I mean. So there's like this hiding sense of self, marrying someone, all right? But somebody here is like marrying but not feeling good enough, and this could be triggered for both of you. You both could be kind of triggering each other, like each other's wounds. You guys could be soulmates. Right? You guys both may be feeling like you're both each other's soulmates, though. So the person on the right here, when they feel it's like, hey, I want to move this connection to something better, to calmer waters with the boat, right? Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. This is like, let's close this shit out and move forward. Right? Whether this is be with this person or alone, we will clarify and get to the root of where this passage, where this boat is headed. All right, because somebody here kind of keeps gambling with this relationship, because that's what I keep hearing. Somebody keeps gambling in this relationship, and I don't mean physically gambling in casinos or anything like that. I mean like gambling on the relationship, like keep risking it by doing the same things, the same patterns. It needs to ascend. This person on the left needs ascension, right? Transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, prepare for union. So this, like I said, this person on the left, I feel like is growing, healing. They're hiding their feelings right now currently, but they definitely know that this has to change. This can't stay like this. Where's this connection going within the next month? I like you. So somebody may be reaching out. If there's little to no communication, this is definitely a good card of I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date each other. Look at the palm tree at the bottom. Stability, security, right? There's a lot of growth, endurance. Somebody here is working on someone's self-worth right now. Time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation, meeting someone new, dating, going out. So somebody here is mingling with other people maybe, or just enjoying oneself, basically. Doesn't have to have anybody else, involved in that. Let's go ahead and clarify this. So let's clarify the person on the right, which I usually say is Cancer. So, Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding. So the person on the right is feeling like the person on the left keeps sabotaging things. Wow. Two came out. So the person on the right actually feels like they're going to take time. This is taking a very long time. And they feel like the person on the left is just kind of keeping to themselves. Has kind of energetically disconnected from this connection, or even physically as well. With this card, that would be physically as well. They're getting ready to drop these burdens, though, because 10's completion, 10 of Wands is holding on to a lot of burden, whether it be themselves or even from other people. They need to get into this place mentally where they can cut off their emotions, kind of, and get in a grounding, kind of more harmonious home life within themselves, kind of to really tap into their emotions. So this person on the left here definitely... I feel like the person on the right needs to do that as well, especially with the Four of Swords. That's rejuvenation. This is like giving to oneself. Now, when the person on the right, when they think about the other person, they got healing heart. They feel like this person is healing. From what? You also feel like this person is not telling the truth. Is they're hiding something. But you also feel like this person's not stuck on you. And that's the mask. Ding! See? Everything fits. It's like you feel like this person needs healing, and you feel like they're wearing a self-mask. They're not speaking the truth. Ace of Swords in the upright, truth and clarity. Mask is not showing true feelings. I mean, Eight of Swords in the upright is self-mental imprisonment, being stuck over somebody. Person on the right is thinking, this person doesn't, right? This person's thinking not the truth. This person on the right is feeling like person on the left has healed from me when they think about this connection. And they're thinking, the truth is this person on the left is moving on from me. They're not attached to me anymore. They're not stuck or fixated on me anymore. Though the reality is that this person is. They're wearing a false mask. They're not showing. Justice will prevail when it comes to matters of love. King of Cups. Water. Emotions. So let's go ahead and let's go find out here now with the boat, right? So the person on the right here with the boat, when it comes to their heart, why is the boat here? They don't want more heartbreak and pain anymore. They don't want the toxic connection. They don't want They're trying to free themselves. Look at that. They want a new, stable beginning. Something real tangible. Something they know they're going to have different results. I feel like this person on the right is ready for victory. Cancer. They're going after it. All right? They are going after it. They're becoming very confident to move towards other options. So if this side isn't you, it's the other person. But I'm telling you, look at that. Right? Moving on. Victory. 6 of Wands. Confidence. King of Wands. 7 of Cups. Options. And Ace of Cups. Options with what? With matters of having a new beginning in love. Something tangible. But man, someone's struggling here. And I feel like it's the person on the right. When it comes to nighttime, it's, wow, I can't sleep. I keep thinking. I still have some feelings here. A lot of feelings here. And I want to maybe reconcile with somebody, but though I have to end that. I have to step out of my comfort zone and do something different. And that's true, Cancer. If whether you or the cross watcher on the right, whichever one, you can't expect different results by doing the same thing. That is the definition of insanity. Albert Einstein said it best. So let's go ahead and check on the person on the left. Person on the left here, the dragonfly, when they think about this, or not think, but when they, let me try that again. If I could speak, Cancer, if I could speak. It's Mercury retrograde over yet. No. All right, so person on the left here, when they think about, review this connection as a whole, love. So the King of Cups has appeared itself, but not manifesting it. See what I mean? So this person knows that they love the other person. Person on the left knows that they are madly in love with the person on the right, but though they're not manifesting it. Instead, they rather hide and pretend that they're moved on to other options. Look at that. Stepping out of their comfort zone, feeling like they're happy, they're moving on, they're moving their emotions, right? I feel like this person is not emotionally balanced. I feel like that needs to heal. Now, the person on the left, when they think about the person on the other person, they don't want to miss out. They feel like they already did. 4 of Cups in reverse is like, oh man, I already missed out. Oh no. And I can't stop thinking about this person. I wonder if we're going to see the Tower here. I can't stop thinking about this person. King of Swords again. I need to really do something about this. Walk away. I walked away from this. They're stuck on that. I walked away from this. Wow, 5 of Cups. I told you, they are stuck on this. I can't make this shit up. 5 of Cups. One word. Representation here. Disappointment. Yep, I said it. Disappointment. Look at all. There's 3 cups right down here. These spilt over. He's kneeling, looking at these 3 cups that have tipped over in the ground, spilled the volume, right, the liquid out, and he's disappointed. And he's sitting in a place of so much disappointment that he can't even turn around and appreciate. Instead of dwelling on these 3 cups, he should be moving towards the future, towards these 2 full cups. Pick them up and keep walking. This person has some type of ego, I feel like. We're gonna keep digging and see what happens here. Can I get one more? Well, all right, we got 2 more. Let's go ahead and see. Wow. This person, when they think about the person on the right, which I think is you, Cancer, I think you're on the right. And the person that you've dealt with, the person on the left, is really sitting in a place of like, I didn't nurture this energetically, and I didn't nurture this period physically. I mean, the Empress. We also saw this for, what sign was it? we saw the Empress appear in reverse. You may have Gemini in your charts. You may want to see that reading as well. You could be dealing with the Gemini Cancer. But the person on the left here definitely feels like, man, I missed out on an opportunity. With the person on the right, I missed out. I missed out. I did not properly handle. I did not properly water and nurture this connection, right? This is the Seven of Pentacles. This is, look at this. This lady's got the tree and the harvest, right? And I mean, when you go to grow something, like, look at those pentacles, right? When you go to plant something, it doesn't happen overnight. You don't bear fruit overnight. You gotta wait, and then the waiting process is important, right? You gotta nurture, you gotta water it, you gotta make sure it gets enough sunlight. You gotta take care of it. This person's like, I didn't do that. When they think about it, when they think about this connection, they think, I didn't freaking do that at all. What an idiot. It's what I keep hearing. What an idiot. What an idiot. I'm sorry. I hate that word, but it's what I keep hearing. Like, what an idiot. What did I do? You know, whether male or female, that's what they're saying. And I mean, they didn't nurture this physically at all. There was like no love exchange here, no emotional exchange. Though there is love here. And there is stability. This person sees the person on the right as stable. I mean, look at it. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is the mini Empress. This person sees the other person as not needing anybody, but wanting somebody. Somebody who is able to give something tangible. Look at Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Right? Knowing that this person can give them something tangible. Look at that. Now, when it comes to their hearts here, we got Ascending. So why is this here for the person on the left about the other person? Because they didn't accept someone's offer. They didn't accept someone's cup of love. It's the Ace of Cups in reverse. That's in the upright. It's a whole new beginning in love, right? That's like, man, I turned that down. And now I can't stop thinking about them. Again with the Six of Cups. I can't stop thinking about them. This person here cannot stop thinking about the person on the right. They feeling it in their hearts here. They're feeling it. They're definitely feeling it. The person I feel like on the right is looking good, smelling good, right? And it's becoming a burden for the person on the left. Ten of Wands again. This person is so burdensome that all they want to do is give and give to this connection. And they're staying up late over wanting to offer their cup of love now with the Knight of Cups. Taking a leap of faith. I can't make this shit up with the Fool. You know, a lot of people say that the Fool is like, a lot of Tyrees like to say you're doing something foolish. You're being a foolish person, acting a fool. The Fool doesn't mean that. Though many people may see it that way because he kind of just jumps off the ledge wholeheartedly believing that there's something good that's going to catch him at the end, you know, at the other side of that jump, that leap. And a lot of people may feel like that's foolish, but me, my perspective, I feel like it's the most bravest thing. The Fool to me will always represent bravery. Always. Somebody who just, I mean, is absolutely just jumping off. No hesitation. Even the dog is following it in this image. I think in each one. But this person is getting ready to do that. The person on the left is getting ready to be like that Fool and jump off the ledge, and not in a bad way. In a way that says, I know I ended this. I know I juggled too many things. I played too many games. You know, I may have juggled too many people. You know, I may have caused a third party interference. And I feel like the person on the left is going to eventually come here. Maybe not in the next month, but we're going to find out. But this person on the left, I feel like, is going to bring some happier times here in this connection. Let's find out. Let's find out if the person on the right will be taking action. Will the person on the right be taking action towards the person on the left? Nope. The Star. Healing. Person on the right is healing. This person on the right is taking the time to heal, and I said this. They want a real Two of Cups, or they're going to want to heal this connection. So we are going to find out what that means. Obviously, Knight of Cups. I feel like the person on the left is the one that's going to be taking action, but we're going to ask. And I feel like the person on the right is going to cave and is going to want to nurture and try again because this person is still very much holding on. But look, there's always that fear that the person on the left is going to play them. And they want that Empress. They don't want that. They want the Empress. They know the Empress would make them happy. They don't want a false Empress. You know what I mean? Whether it's a male or female, it doesn't matter. But the person on the left, will the person on the left be taking action? Look at this. Queen of Pentacles. Yep, putting work in. Three of Pentacles. This person's going to put work, and this is what I said. This person's going to put work because they're getting ready to drop the burdens. 9, 10, growth. 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. This is perseverance. This is, I've been wounded, hit, kicked, tore down, been feeling the shittiest, the lowest I've fucking ever felt. And I'm picking this shit up. And I'm getting ready to move it because I keep carrying it with me. But eventually I'm dropping this shit. And that causes this perseverance to kick in. Pick this up and drop it and keep moving. And gain that fucking confidence. Wow. King of Wands. Though right now I feel like it's time to rest. Right? Trying to gain the strength for perseverance. 4 swords, 4 of swords. This is like retracting. This is self-rejuvenation. This is avoiding everything and everyone, not just one particular person, right? Now, what is going to happen here in the next month between these two? Ooh, like I said, it may not be coming together within the next 4 weeks, so please keep that in mind here. And the moon, there's still some things hidden, but this is interesting here. Wow. I'm quite taken at what's happening. So it's the fucking Empress. This is strong energy, Cancer. I'm gonna tell you, this is a divinely guided pair here. You've got the moon and the sun. But though this person on the left, look how these came out. Person on the left who is not ready is the one in reverse. And the person on the right is like, why can't you just show me your hand? Why can't you just express how you really feel? Why do you always have to come at me in such a platonic way, right? Why can't you express more of your emotions? Why can't this just be more loving, more nurturing? I feel like the person on the right feels like the person on the left is still hiding a lot from them that they don't see, they can't make sense of. And the person on the left isn't happy because things aren't coming together. And this person on the left may feel like they're not even happy within themselves, right? Needing to nurture themselves before being able to nurture somebody else or a connection, sharing a connection with someone else. So the moon here is just like illusions, assumptions. And I feel like this person on the right is making a lot of that because the person on the left is like just not communicating. And this needs to come to like a place of nurturing. And this knight needs to get the hell out of here. Like the player card. This energy, it's like somebody's still holding on to this energy. Very like, you know, instant action, not thinking and just taking off. Like maybe blocking, abandonment, hitting somebody with the silent treatment on purpose. Which is a form of abuse, people. Look it up. Okay? Waiting. It's like somebody here is waiting for the other and the other person's not communicating. Look, and they're manifesting communication after a time of conflict, being single, waiting, standing their ground. Wow, so they're definitely, but keep in mind that I always say, if you've been watching me, I always say that when they're like this, it's like there's a destined pair here, but they're not aligned yet. They're just not aligned yet. They haven't come together. The best thing the person on the right does is kind of just live their life, be happy. The more you kind of love yourself and give yourself love, the more this person will heal. Right? Energetically, you will be sending love to this other person. So if you're still here watching me, please hit that like button for me. Share. Please share this video. Help grow this channel. That's one of the best ways to grow this channel is by sharing this video, this reading. Somebody else may need to hear these messages, but don't go anywhere because I have messages for you as well. So we're going to do some Romance Angels and some Hidden Truth Oracle, Volume 1 and 2 that I put together. And we're going to see what this person, Cancer, would say to you if they could. What would this person say to Cancer? So, Universe, what do you need to say to Cancer? What does Cancer need to know for their highest good? Angel Spirits, Universe, what does Cancer need to know for their highest good? Angel Spirits, Universe, what does Cancer need to know about this connection for their highest good? So, wedding. Wow. This situation involves marriage. So there is a very, very strong connection here between the both of you. And there's definitely long-lasting playfulness. To recapture romance in this connection, allow your inner youthful spirit of joy to shine. So be childlike with this person. Be fun. You know, laugh a lot. You know, if this person is fun to have fun with, laugh. You know, worth waiting for. So divine timing is at work in your love life. So don't force it and don't settle for less, because I feel like, Cancer, you know. You know that there's something better, and I feel like, Cancer, you know that there's something destined for you. There is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, but healing family issues is important. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This person on the left could be living on self-sabotaging behaviors by what they saw their parents and how they interacted. So that's definitely quite a possibility here. So keep that in mind. So Cancer, what would this person say to you if they could? What would this person say to Cancer if they could? As I throw cards around, what would this person say to Cancer? So you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Oof. So this person, like I said, that mask, this person's like putting on this persona of like, you know, I'm all good and dandy. I want to be more than friends. Well, I bet you do. I bet you do. So this could be a platonic, no strings attached, friends with benefits kind of thing, casual. I remember every detail of that day. So somebody said something, or something was done here that I will wait for a sign from you. I feel like that's this person. I feel like the person on the right is still waiting for a sign from the person on the left, though the person on the right knows they have to disengage. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. We saw this for the person on the left. So, I mean, it's definitely, I keep hearing one more. So, oh, okay, well, they wanted a lot more. All blue too, right? Yep. I have trouble with intimacy. I said this. Not being emotionally available. I feel like you're on the right and person on the left, okay? I don't know why this happened. Well, it's called ego. I miss hearing your voice. I bet. Just admit it. I miss being with you. This person definitely misses it but won't be vocal, right? I know that I crossed the line with you and I am not over you. Well, I can just imagine so. It's Cancer. Why would you be, right? But take it as it resonates, Cancer. Hit that like button for me. Share this video. Help grow this channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you want a personal reading, please look in the description box down below, as my list and prices are all down there. Thank you so very much for the support. It truly means the world to me. Come back again for another reading. Much love. Bye, Cancer.